Is this thing installing the actual Holy Spirit onto my system? What in this game makes it so hefty? Like, this isn't even like the entire Old Testament. We don't even get to the New Testament DLC. And somehow it's still 13 gigs. When this thing fully comes out, it's going to be bigger than Destiny 2. The Bible was released on Steam this year. Well, it's about time. Yeah, I wanted to wait for the whole game to come out, but I just decided whatever, we'll let it rip. I'll at least try the prologue out. I don't know how deep this goes. Maybe up till Cain and Abel. Who really knows? Actually, that wouldn't make any sense. Cain and Abel is way before Jesus Christ. I'm a bit off on my timeline here. Alright. Time to ride. Gameplay mode or story mode? So this one's like Sunday school mode, and this one's like, I'm ready to game. Let's hit it. That is AI generated. 100%. That is an AI generated piece of art.
The light shines in the darkness.
It's like an episode of Through the Wormhole.
And the darkness has not overcome it. And she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths
In a manger with the three wise men.
Because there was no guest room available for them.
The three wise men
And
came
there
bearing
were
a
shepherds living out in the
4090.
fields nearby.
It's a little laggy, but I'm sure it'll smooth out as the Holy Spirit gets stronger.
Yes, Jesus?
Is there combat in this game? Yeah, probably fighting sins. Like I just go around like fucking karate chopping like jealousy and greed and all that. Which one of you knows anything about John the Baptist, huh?
Sorry.
Oh. My God. Pardon. Gee, I'm sorry. Good Lord. Excuse me. Not in this town. Where is the guy who knows where the fuck John the Baptist is? Okay, that wasn't helpful at all. Which one of you assholes will just tell me where John is hiding? Are you Dad? Why can't I talk to you? Alright, whatever. God is your dad. Well, yeah, but this guy's still like my parental guardian father. Why can't I jump over this? Bunny hopping? Yeah, I don't know if that was invented back then.
Hello, Jesus.
Whose sandals I am not worthy to carry. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and fire.
Oh, okay, hey, that's more of a threat than, like, good news. That's not a happy gospel there. Fire, huh? Did you even read the Bible? Bunny hopping was invented in Exodus 21:20. You're right, it's been a while. I don't know how I forgot that. Kind of empty. Yeah, welcome to the world back in the day. What the fuck?
To be baptized by him.
Cool.
Anyone
This is what it
who
used to
has
look
extra
like. How
clothes
cringe, right?
should share with the one who has none.
No cars.
Anyone who has extra
No
food
nothing.
should do the same.
No, Jesus was born an American. You might not recognize where we are because the names have changed, but Nazareth is actually now known as Florida. But yeah, he was born on American soil, baby. Don't you forget it. Yo, first boss. Thanks, John.
For you, Lord. If there is ever any use you have for me, please let me know.
You are the greatest man to have ever lived, John. That is... what a title. The greatest man to ever live. I mean, I guess there hasn't been many men that have lived up till this point, to be fair. At least not relatively speaking. So that could be, like, accurate. Why go in the desert to fast, though? You could just do that wherever. That's the beauty of fasting. You can just not eat wherever you want to not eat. Doesn't have to be in the desert. You could have just went home and been like, Mary, Not eating for 40 days. I'm just going to survive off the Holy Spirit. No thank you, devil. I don't want any of that.
He ate nothing during those days, and at the end of them, he was hungry.
I would imagine that sounds about right. It's a nutrient beam.
Blessed are those who are spiritually needy. The kingdom of heaven belongs to them. Blessed are those who are sad. They will be comforted. Blessed are those who are humble. They will be given the earth.
Ooh, it's like photosynthesis for the soul. I see one. Yeah. Get out of here. It's like a Dragon Ball Z fight here with the key blast. Yeah. Get over here. I'm not turning it down. That's what the devil wants. Sauron.
But do you know what is waiting for you?
Or are you too afraid to do that?
Afraid? What'd you just say to me? This is like a giant egg yolk.
Why? Tell me only why you want to save all those humans. They don't deserve that, and believe me that at the end, they will betray you and kill you.
They wouldn't do that.
This is your last chance to join me, and we...
Oh! Get over here! Ha! Oh, you bastard. Damn it. Oh my. Yeah, I bet that hurts like the dickens, huh? Back to hell with you.
All right. You win this time. For my time to come.
Well, keep waiting, bub. 'Cause the humans and I are good friends. And they wouldn't do what you say they might.
And will tempt all citizens with my darkness and
Don't.
sins.
Don't do
In
that!
such a way, they will stop Jesus and kill him.
No!
Ha 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 ha!
Why are you laughing? This is serious.
Can't stop me.
We'll see about that. Bitch. Dang, I couldn't think of anything cool. Get these gems out of here! This obsidian is not welcome here.
Woman, why do you involve me? Jesus replied.
Why would Jesus
My
respond
hour
like
has not
that?
yet come. His
Woman.
mother said to the servants,
Are you insane?
do whatever he tells you.
What's your favorite Bible passage? I think this is Lutherans 14:5. Fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks. Instead, fear the man who has practiced the same kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee.
We've run out of wine and the party's about to start.
Don't worry, I got you
I will
covered,
be
wine
very
guy.
disappointed, and I'll be in big trouble for this. I don't.
Oh, I'm going spirit mode. Whew. Going ghost. It is accurate, very. Man, this is awfully demanding. Do as I say and go and taste the water. You could just say, please go taste the water. Why lead this with do as I say?
I don't understand what
Very
this has to
douchey.
do with anything, but I'll do what you say.
Yeah, you better. I'll turn your blood to wine. Jesus Christ, still going hard on that wine, eh, buddy?
I'll knock on the door. I know he's inside getting ready still.
What do you think?
This one is amazing. What did you do to make it so good?
Urine.
Thank you, Jesus. You made my day even better.
I'm glad to hear it. This is your special day. But let's not forget about the miracle that I worked here. Oh, wow, okay. I'm in deep. Don't worry, I'll stop him. It's like an episode of Magic School Bus. One down.
This was the second sign Jesus performed after coming from Judea to Galilee.
Oh, nice. That was good. That was a longer prologue than I expected, too. We got a lot done. All right. I'm looking forward to the full.
Luke here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. For the next 5 days, I'm kidnapping my wife. I'm bringing her to this remote tropical island where we're gonna be scuba diving, spearfishing, eating amazing food, and having a great time. And the best part is, she has no clue I've planned all of this. Well, it is a cold, wintry day here in Alaska, and I'm taking Becca out on a date. Yay! And because I'm a romantic, I'm vlogging our date. We've been married, what, 23 years now?
22.
22.
I had to think about that a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Please press the button for entrance. Please wait. Take the ticket.
Oh. Hi.
Where are we going?
I'm sorry, what was that, babe?
Where are we going? How long are we going for?
What? We're going on a date.
No, I don't have to go just to TSA to go on a date.
They have a really lovely McDonald's in this terminal. I think this looks like our gate here.
Are you serious?
What?
Are we going to Hawaii?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to dinner. Okay.
We're not coming back for 6 days. You know how I got Melanie to agree to babysit the kids for 6 days?
No.
She didn't want money. She wanted a trip. I told her I would pay for her to go with you to England. You're gonna have to go to England sometime this winter.
It's 5 hours, 22 minutes en route to Honolulu.
Told you I was taking you out to dinner.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Hawaii, babe.
Thank you. I'm excited.
I took the liberty of packing for my wife, and she's anxious to get out of her winter boots. And so these are the shoes I brought for her. I had to pack for Becca when she wasn't looking, and I only had about a 30-minute window. It was a little bit of a rush job. Well, guys, it's kind of late. I think we better get to bed. I will see you guys in the morning. Well, welcome to Honolulu, Becca.
Oh, thanks.
All right, Becca, you want to go get some breakfast?
Go get some
Let's go get some breakfast.
I got my snow boots and sweater strolling down the sidewalk in Hawaii.
I am excited to have some Hawaiian food. Oh. Thank you very much. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, fried spam and loco moco. You like that, babe?
It's a really good breakfast meal.
That is really good.
Yeah, really good.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Three jets flying by.
Let's go.
We're headed back to the airport. I don't know when. I'm still fairly surprised. I don't know where we're going. I didn't expect to go to the airport.
Motorola Airlines now ready for flights 2454, service to Molokai. Once again, Motorola Airlines now.
Let's get our bags here. So, I might have packed a little bit more.
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness.
Damn, I glitched it out.
Yes, sir.
Well, Becca, welcome to the island of Molokai.
Yay!
You want to know how I got the luggage here? I checked it on Monday. That was our layover. There's sandals in there and some other things. Hop on in, baby.
Wow, I did not see any of this coming.
Are your feet getting a little hot?
Yes, that's so
Okay, let me get your flip-flops out of the bag. Here you go, babe. Do you like this pair, right?
Yay!
Your ass?
I feel so much better, thank you.
Wearing sweaters and winter boots is a little bit warm in Hawaii, huh? There's an axis deer just right across the road behind us. Chickens! There's wild chickens! So this is Kaunakakai, the main town here in Molokai. Well, the plane ride here was a little bit bumpy, and I think Becca needs a little pick-me-up to kind of fight off the air sickness. What do you think? Yeah, we're gonna get some of that. Oh,
I might have to take it.
melon mochi. Yes, you definitely need to do that. Honeydew melon mochi. There's everything about that I love. We got guavas. Oh, Tommy would love that. Huh? Lychee sherbet. That is really good. Oh, thank you very much. Feeling better already?
It's helping.
It's medicinal. Oh. You like this date night, babe?
I love it.
That is really good. Honeydew melon mochi ice cream and ube sweet potato ice cream. It is so good. Try some candied papaya. Oh, we're off to a very healthy start today. Well, Becca, would you like to just drive around the island and see it? It's not a big island. I think we can drive around it pretty quick. Hey, thank you very much.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, Becca, it's warm. Oh, apple bananas are the best bananas ever. Like a little baby, tiny, plump, and sweet. That was good. Check it out, there's a little food stand. People will take the extra produce from their trees and chickens and stuff, and they'll put it out here, and it's just a little honor system to buy. Oh, we got deer meat for $10 a pound. Oh, look at that honey. That is gorgeous honey. Fresh eggs. Oh, deer jerky. Lemons, limes, grapefruit. Oh, a dried macadamia nut. All right, got some deer meat and honey. Hey, Becca, I got deer jerky.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
it smells extra deer-like.
I
Not bad. There's just tons of those little fruit stands and honor boxes on the side of the road, so I made sure to load up on cash before coming here. You know, look at this. We have driven past so many nice beaches, and there's nobody there. Look at that. There's not a single footprint on this beach anywhere. All right, this is as far east as you can drive on the island of Molokai, and this is Halawa Park. Look at that, that's gorgeous. There's just this little river here, and if you go across it, there's a massive black sand beach that stretches all the way over to the other side of that valley. Oh, yay. I think my wife's love language is seashells. I love that there's coconut trees everywhere, though I probably shouldn't have parked underneath one in a high wind day. Well, Halawa Park is as far east as you can drive on Molokai. Unfortunately, the place we're staying tonight is on the absolute farthest west point on Molokai. Oh, I think that's the grocery store. Let's we're gonna try to grab some groceries here. Yeah, I want to do this for dinner tomorrow. I love the grocery stores in Hawaii. They have all the best Asian food. Yeah, red Thai curry paste, miso, oh, mapo tofu. Oh, we gotta get the pog, yeah. Oh, they got some kimchi. You wanna do that? Yeah, we're gonna get some hot dogs. Purple sweet potato pancake mix. I feel like we should have that just because we should have that. Pina colada coconut butter spread. We got all the different types of spam. Teriyaki spam, hickory smoked spam. Okay, yeah, I gotta try those out. We have melon soda. Ooh, banana sauce. Oh, yeah, all the same, yeah. We should have eaten before going shopping. I think we bought the store out. All right, well, we're on a date, so I gotta take my lady to a restaurant here. Let's see. Dang, they've got duck poutine here. That's so good. Okay. Okie doke. Here we go. This is nice. Oh, this is nice. You good?
Oh, you did so good on those pretty windows.
Well, we have a very early morning tomorrow, and I won't have time to make breakfast. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some Hawaiian sweetbread and maple spam sandwiches for tomorrow morning. That maple spam smells amazing. I don't know how I live my life without knowing about this. We've got to get up really early. We're going on a scuba diving spearfishing charter early tomorrow morning, and we need our sleep. All right, I'll see you in the morning.
Oh my god. Right over you.
Well, it's 5:30 in the morning, and I just made some papaya for breakfast. Fresh papaya with a little bit of yogurt, whipped cream, and berries.
Oh, this looks lovely. Thank you.
All right, Becca, you ready to go scuba diving? All right.
A special treatment today.
This is exciting. Thanks for making this. This is cool.
All right, guys, welcome to Kotzebue. We're here on the shores of the Chukchi Sea. So that's the Chukchi Sea. It's all frozen over right now. And we're gonna be here in Kotzebue for the next 3 days. You excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited. About 20 degrees right now. It's supposed to get down around 0 tonight, but it is lovely. No wind. Kotzebue is in Yupik village. See, a lot of the signs are in English and in Yupik. Kotzebue is like a lot of communities here in Alaska. The only way to get here is by air. There's no roads in and out of town. The nearest road system is over 700 miles to the east, so all the communities here are joined by snow machine trails and get there by boats and bush planes. It's actually a pretty arid climate here, so they don't get a lot of snow. All these big piles of snow are from snow drifts. The wind blows frequently, and it comes in from the Chukchi Sea and piles up and buries these houses. Okay, look at this. You guys ready? Stop by the grocery store here and get some supplies. Oh yeah, that's a proper size canister tank. Got shelf life boxed milk. All right, because everything's got to be flown in, it's a little bit more expensive here. Box of cereal is about $10. That thing of bacon is $29. $10 for a thing of cheese hot dog. $8.39 for a dozen eggs. That's not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna get cherry glazed fritter. Sorry, Tom. Okay, soft. What is a jalapeno cheddar burger? Nice. We got food for tomorrow morning and some supplies. I think it's time to go get our fishing gear. All right, just gonna grab a quick snack, grab our fishing gear, and we're gonna get out and go find some fish. Time to assemble the fishing gear. Yeah. All right, everybody ready? That right there is a sheefish. We're just about 100 yards offshore from town, and you can see there's just piles and piles of sheefish guts. There's an old story about the village of Kotzebue that once it was starving to death because they couldn't find the caribou. And the elders of the village made a deal with the ravens that if they would show them where the caribou went, they would leave their guts out on the ice for the ravens to feast. And so the ravens showed them where the caribou were, and the people were saved, and they leave their guts out on the ice for the ravens to eat. I see a group of ice fishermen down there. We're gonna go stop in and see how things are going. Oh, it looks like you're doing good there. Nice fish. Well, it looks like the action's not super high, but they're catching a fish here and there. Got four of them? That is a gorgeous hula knife. Oh, look. Oh, those hula knives are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Look at that. Nice, beautiful place. Yeah, this is my oldest son, Tommy.
Oh,
hi.
Hi.
This is my nephew, Ransom.
Hi, Ransom. My name is Ada, and your name is
Luke.
Hi, Luke.
Would you care if I grabbed a chin off of one of these heads here? We don't have any chins for bait.
There's a first bait right there.
Yeah.
You can use my window if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I would love that.
There you go.
There you go, fresh sheefish chin. It's the best bait for sheefish. Nice and tough too, so it doesn't come off. They can't steal it from me.
No, they won't.
Here, bring that shovel over here. Not even water. Well, this ice is thicker than my auger can reach. Looks like I gotta go find some old holes. We're just gonna punch through these old holes. Got a little copper spoon with a piece of sheefish chin. Just dig it right like that. Sure. Here.
Yeah!
Here you go, reel it in, Tom.
Come on, Mike.
Oh, you got a sheefish. Go grab up there. Here. Oh. Oh, you had one, Tom. Yeah, is that exciting, Tom?
Yeah. Go. Drop it back in. Drop back in.
Oh, got something. Oh, here. Oh, it's a sculpin. You liked my sheefish chin. There you go. Look at all the spines on him. Looks like he's got little devil horns. Look at that. All right.
Bye.
Oh, all three barbs. He wanted that. It's fun. All the kids just got out of school. There's all these families and kids out fishing for sheefish on the ice. It's a long tradition here in Kotzebue. The sheefish come in shallow in the springtime from about the first week of April, and they're the first big food source that becomes available in the year. So it's your first opportunity to fill the freezer full of fresh fish.
Oh, there you go. Well, it's like, no, that didn't work. Holy mackerel! Like, holy sheefish!
That is a nice fish. Look at that. Check that out. That is a beautiful Alaskan sheefish. They call them the tarpon of the north. When you catch them in the summertime, they jump out of the water. Look at that. He's longer than the fishing rod. These ladies over here are showing me how it's done. Woo! That's a pile of fish. Yeah, don't fish next to these ladies if you have a lot of pride in your ability. Hey guys, what's your name? I'm Luke. This is Tommy. You got one? Yes, you do. Tom. Oh. There you go. Oh, no, keep your head in the water. Yes. Ah, Tommy. Oh.
My wrist hurts.
Oh, come here, buddy. You want to get a picture with him? Your first sheefish. What do you think? Is that cool?
This guy's muscular.
Why don't you go dump him right down there, bud?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh.
What the heck? That's the size of a salmon.
Yeah, the baby ones are big too. One thing you'll notice is you'll never see anyone around here ice fishing with a fishing rod. Everyone uses a little bit of antler, a piece of wood, and there's a reason for that. It's actually a lot easier with these massive fish. I got a caribou antler here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a jig on this thing and give it to Tommy. All right. Yeah, as it's going. There we go. Congratulations. There we go. Another beautiful sheefish. Hold up your first sheefish there. Stick it right up in there. Don't drop it in the hole. Oh.
Huge fish. It was hard to fight.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Got a little bit of sheefish chin there. You just twist it like this and it drops down. And when you get one, just grab it with your glove.
Oh, it's an Irish lord.
What you got? What you got? Oh, a flounder. Look at that little guy. Another beautiful sheefish. Oh, you got one? Well, not too bad for our first day. Look at that. Now for the hard part. Gotta take my gloves off and flay them. Look at this. Look at all this bait fish in his belly. That's a tomcod. That's like a herring. Another tomcod. I got myself a cold boy and 20-30 pounds of fillets. I think it's time to call it for today. Our hotel freezer ain't gonna cut it when it comes to storing our fish, so we can go ahead and bury them here over at my friend's house. Oh my goodness, that's more than 30 pounds. All right, that should keep it safe from ravens and dogs and stuff. All right, let's go get some pizza, shall we? All right, thank you very much. No problem, thank you. Not too bad, huh? It was a really nice day, but man, it takes it out of you, doesn't it?
We're gonna just have a low-key night here in the hotel, get lots of rest because we have a busy day tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning. Sun sets around 11:30 at night and gets up somewhere around 4:30 in the morning, so there's a lot of light. For breakfast, we've got cherry fritters and cereal. It's a beautiful day here in Concept View, and it is currently 4 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and we better put on sunscreen or we're gonna end up sunburned. Sunburn and frostbite. Oh yeah, it's springtime in Alaska. All right, we're all dressed up. Now we gotta get out of here before we overheat.
My feet are so hot.
Oh, that feels better for now. Well, guys, this is the Arctic tundra, and we're gonna do a little bit of hunting. We're gonna try to shoot some ptarmigan, which is the Alaska state bird. It's a game bird similar to a grouse or a wild chicken that turns white in the winter and brown in the summer. And we're gonna see if we can't find a white bird in all of this. Hey, Tom, do you want a chance to shoot the shotgun?
Yeah.
All right, come here.
It does hurt?
A little bit. Tom, see that little snowbank right there?
Yeah.
I want you to shoot it. Okay, pull the hammer back and fire when ready. Okay, go.
Wow, that did hurt. That was awesome.
See him? There's like 20 ptarmigan right up there. Why don't you get the 22 ready? If we're careful about it, we can plink a couple with the 22, and then when they take off, we can shoot it with the shotgun. But just take your time and be cool about it. I mean, there's no pressure. We miss it, we'll get some more, you know. See, watch how they're moving around? Yeah. So far, they're being pretty chill. Okay, they're either stopping, they're starting to move away. Okay, now you gotta take a shot. You're not gonna get much closer than that. You're way high. Woo! There you go, Tom. Go check it out. That right there is a ptarmigan. Turn white in the winter and they turn brown in the summer. Delicious bird. You look there, see all the little ptarmigan tracks? Those are old ptarmigan tracks right there. Let's go see if we can find some fresh ones. All right, see him? Yeah, let's get closer. Get on the snow machine and get closer. Yeah, see him? You see him right there? Ransom, you did it! Congratulations. There we go. My bag's gonna smell like ptarmigan. There we go. Look at this, just ptarmigan everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 30 of them right there. So I'm learning a few things about hunting ptarmigan. They like to be around the willows on the sunny side of these hills, but they don't want to be in the really thick willows. That stuff's prime ptarmigan territory. That stuff's too thick. Oh, look, there's a moose right there. There's a bunch right there. They're right there in the kind of the moderately thick willows. That'll do it. It's okay, buddy.
I'm really glad I got to film that. You're running and chasing.
I think I cracked my elbow.
Yeah, a little bit above it. It's like pretty nasty right there.
Oh, but it is a sharp pain. I think I might have fractured it. If it still hurts tomorrow, it's probably a fracture. If it goes away, it's probably a bruise. We were jumping off the machines like one of the crazy times. I clipped it on something. We were chasing these ptarmigan, but man, it's so easy to get disoriented. Look at this. I think the road's that direction, but we're gonna have to follow our tracks back to make sure. Luckily, I got a GPS on me, but when you're chasing those birds, it's easy to get lost.
Stay nice.
There we go, last bullet of the day. Woo! This went better than expected, but we burned up a lot of ammo. We're running low on space back here too. We've got ptarmigan bungee to the back. Time to pluck some ptarmigan and get them all cleaned up. I don't think they want us getting these in the hotel room. There's actually signs saying don't do that. 4,
5. We got 8.
7, 8.
Hey, nice.
See, this one's his head's turning brown. Turn and face me. Hold your birds up. Instead of white meat like a chicken. That's the crop. That's what the ptarmigan will be eating. It's all twigs. And that's why you always find them by the willows. Cutting birds in the Arctic, it's a little bit cold on the old fingers. All right, I'm gonna ride with you, Tom. Nice chance to thaw out and wash my hands. Everything smells like ptarmigan. Big bath. Hey, Ransom, do you want to use my knife or your knife for the peanut butter jelly sandwiches?
Use mine.
Peanut butter jelly and ptarmigan. This is nutritious.
No, the chicken.
One ptarmigan Nutella sandwich. Now we got some lunch in our belly. I think it's time to do some fishing. Now, one thing that's important to remember, we're fishing in the ocean. This is saltwater. The she fish spend the winter in the ocean, and then in the summer they go up into the rivers and spawn. And they repeat that process each year. It's a nice knife sheath.
Oh, it has a name on it. Ransom.
Hey, Ransom, is this your knife sheath?
No.
It says Ransom on it. Somebody left a knife sheath on the ice. It's got your name on it. It says Ransom.
That's actually really cool. I did not bring a knife.
I'd say leave it there and maybe somebody will come for it.
Oh,
hey, little Irish Lord, look at that. Oh. Good, another Irish Lord.
He's so cute.
See, we can do this without him spying on me too badly. There we go.
Oh, he's making
go. See all the wood they got stacked up? There's no trees growing around here. They have to go all the way across the bay up there to find trees to get firewood. So people will bring in these huge logs and then have to chop up all their firewood. Cutting and gathering firewood's a big deal around here. It takes a lot of time and fuel. Feels nice to not have tons of gear on, doesn't it? We got a reindeer stew here. You want to try some reindeer? You grab a little piece of the reindeer meat. It's good. Oh, I mean with a spoon, but yeah. Do you like it? Oh, that is a nice looking burger. Look at that. That is a nice little burger there. You like mozzarella sticks? That was good, Tom. Well, we've had a great day, but I'll tell you what, my arm hurts so bad. I think I might have fractured my elbow. I actually went and called a doctor in Anchorage about it. I don't think I need to go to the ER or anything today, but I think I might have to go get it checked out when I return back to Anchorage. I want to see if it's swelling up. I can't see. I gotta go look at the mirror. It's not horrible, but it does look a little gross. No pain, no pain, no pain. We'll see tomorrow what my arm does, but it's getting late, so I'm gonna put this camera down and see if we can't get to sleep with all this sunlight outside.
Good morning. Oh, my arm still hurts, but it definitely feels better than it did yesterday night. Maybe I just bruised it and didn't fracture it. Oh.
We got a little snowstorm out today.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go brave the elements, get breakfast. I love how the guy's clearing the walkways in his t-shirt. I love how the guy's clearing the walkways in his t-shirt. Oh, okay, out. Pink, you're out. Yay. Oh, that's definitely me, yeah. Oh, Mike.
They've shortened the kids' swing sets so they can swing above the snow now. For those of you who don't know, Kotzebue is the largest city here in northwest Alaska. It's just slightly over 4,000 people live here in Kotzebue. And also, if you want to go to some of the national parks here in northwest, Kotzebue is the hub you have to go to first. Kotzebue right there. Copeland Valley National Park is the most remote national park in the country right there. Check it out, they got an Umiak boat. Put sealskin over it, take it out wheeling. Oh, look at the kayak up there, that's cool. Ptarmigan, snowshoe hare, dolphin. And that's the wolverine over there, see? Sour duck, Eskimo potato, and seal flipper. Hey Tom, this city is like thousands of years old, so if you dig around in the summertime, you'll find this stuff buried around the city. This is for making the arrow shaft straight. They go and they run it up and down. When you come here in the summertime on the beach where we snow machine, people will set that up and they'll dry their salmon right there on the beach. Oh, look at that. Regular unleaded, just under $8. Now I have a boy here who really wants to go hunting. Is that right, Tom?
Yes.
Trying to do a little bit more target hunting and see if Tommy can't get a bird. I think it's time to load up and do some target practice. Oh, you got the back one. See him?
Yes.
So this is where you got 2 of them, and then up there. Tom, you're doing really good. I'm actually really impressed, bud. All right, let's hop on. It's gotten overcast, and now it's really hard to see the contours of the snow, and much harder to see a white ptarmigan. Are you getting hungry, Tom?
Yeah.
You cold?
Yeah.
All right, maybe go back and get some lunch, okay? The guys out there are reeling in some sheefish. Tommy, we might have to go catch some sheefish after lunch.
Eat quick, go out and try to catch some sheefish. Redeem ourselves from our ptarmigan hunt failure this morning. Here we go.
No, that's pretty much it through it. Oh, there you go, Ransom. Here. Oh. Yep, got a big sheefish right there. Nice one, man. Oh, that is a long fish. You got a nice one? All right. I'll come in. You got it?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, there we go. Yep. You got one too? Okay, that's a triple. Got Tom fight one. I got Ransom over here with one.
My arm needs a break.
He's taking my life.
Yeah, he snapped. That's why he couldn't get it in. Wow. Oh.
This guy's massive.
Oh, that is a good one, Tom. Oh, look at that. All right, there you go, Tom. You got another one, Tom?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Seven already.
Oh. The fishing rods are more fun, but these work so much better. You get the fish in faster, you lose fewer of them.
I got another one.
Oh, there we go. I got one too.
Ah.
There we go. Oh, they're just crazy. We've only been here about 30 minutes, and I've maybe been able to fish for a total of 3. I keep having to run over and film Tommy and take his fish off the hook. You got it? Can you pull this one out yourself? This is a great opportunity if you learn how to do this. Grab the lure, because that's not stretchy. There you go. You got it. Yeah, just slide him on the ground.
It's not heavy.
Yeah.
Woo!
You want to try and hook him? Push it out. Push it. There you go. You got it out, bud. Hey, you got one over there? Yeah. You can understand why I say the antlers work way better, don't they? Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys, this is arguably the best ice fishing in North America. We've been fishing for 30, 40 minutes. We've got a pile of 20-pound fish, and it's just right outside of town. A beautiful spring day. It's just wonderful. We've got plenty of fish, so Tom and Rance are going to go get some Ziploc bags for me. I'll see you back a little bit. You get it? Yeah, almost. There we go. Oh, there we go. 15 sheefish. Look at that. All in about 35, 40 minutes. That's ridiculous. If you want to do this hole, hole's produced almost all of them. I should really stop and clean fish now. Oh, nice. All right, this lovely lady over here just let me borrow her ulu knife. This is a traditional knife here, and it's actually an heirloom. I'm gonna go ahead and fillet up my first sheefish with the ulu knife. That was fun. I think I need a lot more practice with that. Thank you so much for letting me borrow that.
All right.
Well, that ulu knife was way cooler than my fillet knife, but unfortunately I'm kind of slow and my fingers are getting numb, so I think I'm going to fall back on what I know. Tom, you got a sculpin over there?
What? There's a bend in this rod. He just unhooked him.
Yeah, it was a sculpin. You got another one, Dom? I kept running. Look at your drag just going and going. And you're putting those rods through their paces. I don't know what we're doing with this fish, but I can tell you what, I'm not filleting it. I think I hooked a seal there. What do you? Reel. Oh, the fighter. Look at that. That's a nice one. No, he's good. He's in good shape. Tommy, that was a rodeo. Good job, bud.
What the heck?
Tell you what, Tom, those Whisker Seeker ice fishing rods do a good job. Oh!
Holy smokes. Yep. I guess you could say that. Holy.
Look at that. Oh, those orange rods are made by Whisker Seeker. They're designed for fishing for catfish through the ice. But I love them. I mean, they've just got loads of strength to them. Me and Ransom are sitting here packaging up fish, and Tommy's just going to town on more sheefish. Natural release, though. We're done. We have fish boxes. Oh, it's like trying to button up my jeans. Oh, come on. Oh, no, that's not happening. I don't think that's a sculpin.
It must be one that's for whitefish.
What?
It's not possible.
Look at this. Beautiful. All right, Tom, I think we're ready to wrap it up, bud. I think total we only fished for maybe an hour, and we caught 26 fish. We ended up releasing a bunch, giving away a bunch. What an epic day. Look at this bag of fish we got. Streams. Wait, I just... Oh man, I think we got sunburned. I'm a little red. Oh, I feel it on my lips. All right, I'm hungry, so we're gonna go get some Chinese food. Almost every major village in Alaska has one Chinese restaurant. Oh yeah, people here are so friendly. They just asked Tommy if he's ever tried sheefish, and he's like, oh, so they're like, we'll cook some up for you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
That fish is really good.
And seafish is a great thing. So bring them back.
Well, thank you.
Those people are so nice. We just sat and chatted for a while. It's like everyone we've met here in Kotzebue was like that, just very friendly. Guys, you want to see something? See these rocks? These are solid jade. See this? This is solid jade right here. Yeah. There's an entire mountain made out of jade not too far from here, and the mine went bust, and they left some of those boulders there full of jade. Now they use them to keep people from cutting through the parking lot. All right, we got some mushu pork and crab ragoon here. Never had mushu pork. It's like Chinese tacos.
And they had the Russian taco.
Oh, good morning. It is our last day here in Kotzebue. We are eating breakfast and packing up a healthy breakfast of s'more cereal. I'm not gonna lie, they're good. Oh. Oh, baby, good to see you. Time to deliver some fish. How many fillets? I mean, okay. Those are some slabs. All right. You want some fish? Yeah. Let's get you some fish.
Make sure you have.
All right, there we go. There's another one.
Thanks, Luke.
That disappeared quickly. Oh, we were eating that lilikoi jam your mom gave us. Oh my goodness. Well, Jared, it's a pleasure, man.
Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Well, me and Becca just got rid of about 100 pounds of sheefish, and we still have a lot left over, which is a good thing because we have some friends coming over tomorrow, and we're gonna be cooking them up some ptarmigan and sheefish. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a couple recipes I'm gonna do with the sheefish, and I've got a couple recipes I'm gonna do with the ptarmigan. The first sheefish recipe is I'm gonna make smoked sheefish or sheefish candy. It's the recipe you might have seen me do before. All right, we let that sit overnight. There you go. Got all the sheefish in the smoker. We're gonna let that go for about 6 to 8 hours. Oh, that's doing good. All right, time to get the ptarmigan. Okay, one ptarmigan. 6. So take it out, we got the ptarmigan all washed and cleaned. You can see how dark red the meat is. That's really normal for wild meat. The white meat you see in domesticated chickens and pork, that's not natural. That's bred that way. This red meat will have a lot more flavor and it'll be a lot leaner. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fillet off these breasts and we're gonna cook those separate, and then the rest of the carcass we're gonna use to make a stew. All right, we got the breast meat right there. Put some salt. Got some white vinegar here. The purpose of the vinegar is to draw out the gamey flavor a little bit. Some people really love that gamey flavor. My family does not. I got the stock pot full of carcasses here, and I'm gonna make a stew out of this. Sprinkle a bit of salt on everything. Touch this white vinegar on there. This is thyme, oregano, sage, and rosemary all mixed together. A little bit of ground mustard, a little bit of black pepper. We're gonna start boiling that. got that meat cooked, you gotta pull out some of the meat. Now check it out right here. This is the wishbone. So each of you grab an end, you pull it, and when it breaks, whoever's got the biggest piece gets their wish. The boiling process takes all the flavor out of the meat, and so any of the good chunks, you want to pull them out at the beginning of the process. So all this salvage meat, we want to set this aside. We're going to add it back into the stew later on.
2 hours later.
All right, we got our ptarmigan stock here. Give it a little taste and see how the seasoning is. Yeah, it's pretty bang on. First things first, going to dump in some tomatoes. Okay, here we go. Okay. We got some rosemary, sage, and thyme. We're just going to bundle that out, put that right there. We're going to add back the ptarmigan meat. Take a little cornstarch and water, mix it up, and that'll thicken that stew up. There we go, nice beautiful ptarmigan stew. Back burner this until dinner. Okay, here, try the ptarmigan stew. This is. Oh. That's pretty. I'm gonna make a cranberry sauce to go with dinner. It's really easy. Just take these dried craisins, cover them in a little water, and boil them. You're gonna pour them into a blender. Now, if you want to make a Thanksgiving style cranberry sauce, just reduce this to the texture you want, and there you go. I'm gonna make this a little special and add some blackberries to it. Just boil it until all the blackberries mush up and turn into jelly. What do you think of this sauce?
Oh, that's really good.
I want to make sure my wife doesn't leave me for a younger man, so I'm going to go ahead and make homemade rolls with cheese inside to go with this meal.
They are really amazing.
Even when I look straight, I have something to offer you. You know, bread can be really complicated or it can be really simple. This is simple. Bread flour, yeast, water. That's it. All right, once the yeast gets all foamy and stuff, then it's time to add a little more water. You want to add water just a little bit at a time until you get the right consistency. Give it a good mix. Now we're just let it sit for about an hour and rise. All right, I'm going to knock the air out of this. You don't need that. Okay, get a little garlic powder. We'll just let these rise for another 45 minutes or until I feel like it, and then we'll throw them in the oven. Ooh, you got a Mickey Mouse one. Brown sugar and butter is the simplest fish recipe, but it works good on salmon, halibut, whatever. So delicious. This is really good to do on a barbecue. There we go. All right, we're gonna make some couscous go with all this. All right, we're just toasting the couscous and raisins right there. After you toast the couscous, just add some water and salt. Couscous is looking done. All right, we're gonna pull out the cast iron skillet here. We got garlic, thyme, rosemary, and sage. We're just gonna put that in the butter right there. There we go. Hey. Pecorino Romano cheese. We got some smoked lake trout here. I'm gonna take the skin off. All right. There we go, smoked lake trout carbonara. Hey guys, welcome. Hey. Nah. All right, here. Try a bit. You guys know what a sheepfish is? Oh. Big white fish that lives up above the Arctic Circle.
It's really good.
Yeah. All right, come on in. All right, guys, take a seat, it's dinner time. Get pants on, Nathan. Well, guys, I forgot that we'd signed up to feed the volunteer missionaries from our church, and it's good you came because we ended up having a lot more food than we expected. So, have any of you guys ever had sheepfish before? Nope. Ever had ptarmigan before? Nope. We're gonna check a lot of boxes today. We got some basil couscous, we got biscuits with cheese in it, we've got a ptarmigan stew, and put a little cilantro on there. We got the ptarmigan breast, and we've got this cranberry blackberry sauce that goes with the breast, and then we have smoked lake trout carbonara over there. All right. Oh, pepper. I just got smoked the sheepfish there. What do you guys think about the ptarmigan? It smells like deer. Yeah, it tastes much more like deer and stuff like that. Very lean. The real test is whether Becca likes it.
I don't usually like wild meat.
Wild meat weirds her out. But she really likes blackberries.
I love this sauce.
The vinegar really helped tone down the gamey flavor. Those little rolls are so good. All right, here, let me hand you that, and I will swap you. There you go. You guys full? Yes, we feel good? Oh, yeah. Excellent. Where do you get ptarmigan? Like it? No, yeah. Yeah, good. Sheepfish? No, it's good fish. It's a really good fish. You know, sheepfish is a nice white meat. It's not as flaky as halibut. It's kind of like cod. You know, maybe a little bit. Well, guys, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. That was fun, but I am so full. That was a lot of food. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more fishing, camping, and adventure videos from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, don't forget to click subscribe. We put out new videos every Saturday morning. All right, guys. We'll see you next Saturday. If you like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and for the next 4 days, I'm all alone in the wilderness of Alaska. I'm coming face to face with giant grizzly bears, hunting for my food, collecting washed up whale bones, and exploring a remote island in the Gulf of Alaska. Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and for the next 4 days, I'm all alone in the wilderness of Alaska. I'm coming face to face. Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. I'm here in the frozen Alaskan rainforest, and I brought my hot tent because it's supposed to be a blizzard tonight. Woo! Coming, babe. I've got the boys' bunk beds together, but I'm missing this part. It goes right there. We gotta see if we can fix it. I brought a bunch of this scrap wood to burn. I'm gonna see if I can find something that will work. That's better. Yeah, that one. Maybe. It's a bit jerry-rigged, but I think it'll work. No. Oh, I made it too wide. Oh, burned my fingers. You found the tree well, didn't you? Lean back.
My sled crashed!
Woo! That is a violent toboggan ride. I just realized that this shelter looks like Luke Skywalker's home on Tatooine. All right, the beans are cooked. Now I'm adding some pork, onions, and jalapenos, and yellow lentils and rice. Cook some. Oh, great. Babe, let's go out to eat.
What are you in the mood for?
Puffins. Well, good morning, everybody. We made it to Iceland. Yay! Jake, you hanging in there?
Yeah, eating.
We gotta go get checked into our rental house, and I gotta remember how to drive a manual. Is it Dacia Duster? We're gonna stall it? We're gonna stall it? No, no stalling! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! It's like falling off a bicycle. I'm assuming the orange sign that says 30 is the speed limit. We're not driving into traffic, right? No. I really should have Googled this before I came here. This entire neighborhood looks like it was bought at IKEA. All right. It's a pretty spot. Yeah, look at this. It's like 40 degrees outside. They've left all the windows open, you know, so it doesn't get too hot in here. I'll tell you what, we're pretty pleased with this rental. There wasn't a lot of options on the market, and some of them were really weird. There were rentals that came with people's pets in the rental. All right, hopefully I brought the right adapter. We're gonna see if I get electrocuted here. Oh, oh, that shot sparks out. That seems to be working. All right, let's go get some breakfast. All right, I say we go to Reykjavik and get some breakfast. Hey, Jake. All right. Pork belly, pickled coleslaw, beetroot.
Yeah, sorry, they just let me know. No.
We got sausage and eggs and some sort of tomato sauce. Avocado on toast. Oh, that looks good. Tommy alive. You know what they say, if you can't sleep, eat. I'm gonna put a link down in the video description, all the different things we do, including the Sandholt restaurant. Ooh, reindeer pelts. Becca, how many reindeer pelts is too many reindeer pelts?
How many do you have?
4. You look amazing. Ooh, look, I definitely don't need more Icelandic sheepskin pelts. Ooh, a dancing polar bear. Me and Becca have a tradition that anytime we go to a foreign country, we buy a kid's book from that country. We try to get a kid's book that's unique to that country. So, there we go. You want a hot water bottle? Yeah. How you guys doing? You tired?
Yes.
Oh, we were all so exhausted when we got back to the house. Becca went down for a nap, and I swore I was going to try to stay awake. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh. You ready to snorkel? The coldest water in the world?
I don't know, I hope so.
Right now we're driving to Silfra, where Becca is going to do some of the coldest snorkeling on the face of the earth. And to get there, we're going to drive on the Golden Ring, which is one of the many extremely scenic drives around Reykjavik. You guys fall asleep? Oh. So Becca's got her dry suit on, and she's going to go diving in some 34-degree water. The only way you can get colder is if you cut a hole through the ice. Well, the reason why Becca is braving this bitterly cold water is because Silfra is where 2 continental tectonic plates meet. North America and Europe are together, slowly spreading apart, and she is going to dive the crack between the 2. See this crack right here? This is where 2 continents meet. Looking good, babe.
Thank you.
Oh, that looks cold. There's just a little bit of current in this crack, so Becca and her group are just going to float with the current for about 30 minutes or so. I gave Becca a GoPro before I set her off. I'm curious to see the footage. There you go, Becca. Awesome. Did you get cold?
Yes.
What got cold?
My head on my hands. The rest was really good, actually.
Was it worth it, though?
Yes. I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
you. Get you warmer?
Yeah. I love the hot water bottle. Thank you.
This area where Becca dove is part of a national park, and there's tons of historical, geological, and just beautiful things to see here. And as always, we're going to put a link in the video description to Silfra below, so you can check this out as well. Oh, look at that waterfall up there. Okay, we got to do a little bit of a hike, don't we, Becca?
Yeah.
See this cliff right here? This is the edge of the North American tectonic plate. So we're standing on Europe. That's North America. That's cool. Now, my Icelandic is no bueno, but I think that waterfall is called Oxurarafas. Hey, Jacob, have you ever heard of the Icelandic tickle spiders?
No.
Oh, no, an Icelandic tickle spider. Let's go get some food, okay? Yeah, there we go. Then we got like a shawarma pita. That one's falafel. Some spices, ketchup, and mayo on these fries. I'm glad this worked out. The entire menu was in Icelandic. After being so cold, does that falafel hit the spot?
It's good.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, we're back at the rental property and the kids are getting put down to bed. I'm gonna go run to the grocery store and pick up supplies. Make sure we have something to eat for breakfast tomorrow morning. All right, this grocery store is called Netto or Netto? I don't know. Grosling red currants? Some sort of crepes? Oh, Beck would love that. Oh, these little Icelandic donuts. I don't know what this is, but I think I should buy it. I gotta buy that for science. You got granola? I don't know what traditionally goes on these little crepe things, but I think yogurt would go well. Creme brulee yogurt. Oh, man. Oh, a dried cured fish here. As an Alaskan, I'll tell you that is a fine selection of smoked salmon they got going on here. Some sort of baked potato, maybe? Is that pickled cabbage? Yeah, I'll try that. Some sort of candy. Give that a go. All right, I bought way too much junk food, but we're not going to starve. I've been really impressed with how many Icelanders speak fluent English. I expected that I'd have to struggle my way through at least a little bit of Icelandic, but so far everybody I've met has just been fluent. Really impressive. Look at the food put away, and it's getting late. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to see you guys in the morning. Oh, good morning. Oh, we went to bed so early last night. Slept about 9.5 hours, and I am still so tired. But, you know, it's a beautiful day. We got a lot.
planned, so we're gonna get some breakfast going and we're gonna get the kids up. All right, we have the uvals flatkukur, or crepey thingies. There's a cup of coffee, spreading maybe some butter on it. And it looks like a leg of ham or something. We're gonna pretend they're crepes. Listen, I don't want to give you the impression that I know what I'm doing here. I'm just running around Iceland grabbing things that look tasty and giving it a try.
Hey, Dad, what type
Give it first.
All right, guys, it's 7 degrees Celsius outside. Who wants to go swimming? Yeah.
I'll be warm, but it's going to be cold outside.
Go on, get on in.
And it fell off.
Hey, Becca, how you doing? This is nice. This is a nice temperature, isn't it? All right, guys, welcome to the Blue Lagoon. This is a volcanic hot spring here in Iceland. Hey, Jake, you like this?
Yeah, it's
Huh?
fine.
Yeah, this is a perfect temperature. It's like a very nice bath temperature most places, but every once in a while there'll be this little warm spot of really hot water. Yeah, it's cool over here.
Oh, that's a wall.
My glasses are getting a little hard to see through. This makes me look so much older. First place I've ever been where the lifeguards are wearing ski jackets. It's cold out. Steam room is over there. Got a little beef, didn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hot. All right, Nathan, let's go to the steam room. Oh, this is the steam room. What do you guys think? Is this steamy?
Yes.
You like that?
Yep.
Oh, 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 it's so cold. Hey, guys, you want to try a sauna? Yeah, you might like a sauna better, Nate. Come on. This is the sauna. Yeah, this is the sauna. Yeah, like that? Yeah, yeah. If you didn't like the steam, then the sauna's for you. Oh.
Well, actually, this feels nice.
Ooh, it's cold. I'll just hold it. No, it's okay. You want to get a mud facial?
Thank you.
Your war paint? There you go. Guys, do we feel beautiful yet?
No, I'm perfect.
Tommy, you look 4 years old. Your skin is so glowing. Nathan, you look like 2 years younger. Thank you. Are you guys been in the sauna now? Okay. Hey, Tommy, our steam room's your new favorite thing?
Yes.
Nathan's just over in the sauna chatting up everybody in his water wings. Jacob, are you having fun? Nick, are you having a good time?
Having a great time.
Tommy's getting pretty wrinkly though. Oh, yeah. We gotta return our bracelets. This is what you use to open your locker and do a lot of things. You can also charge things to your card on the bracelet. You just pay on your way out. Do you guys have fun?
Yeah.
You guys, are you hungry? Guys, we're gonna get some traditional Icelandic food here at Cafe Loki. And if we're lucky, we might even get to eat fermented shark meat. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
Dry fish in the basket water, otherwise try the shark.
Hey, you want to try the shark? That's fermented shark meat right there. What do you think of fermented shark?
It tastes great.
Whoa, it's got a strong ammonia smell. Shark's blood is full of ammonia. That is a really complex flavor. It starts off tasting a little bit like smoked bacon or something, and then all of a sudden it has this like ammonia feeling goes up through your nose, and then it has this fishy aftertaste. It's a wild ride. This is dried fish right here. We're gonna try dried fish and butter. We got a little dried fish on flatbread with a little bit of butter. That's actually good. It's not fishy at all. You like the smoked lamb? That's really good lamb shank. You like the dried fish? Well, after that lovely lunch, we're gonna walk around town a little bit. But right here by the church is the Iglesia Hallgrímskirkja. How's that for attempting Icelandic pronunciation? You wanna look inside? Icelandic husky socks. See, look how warm those are.
I'm going to wear these socks.
You need that? Tommy, is that what you need? Yeah. Ricky Vicky. Right, I think we need to get this. Oh, look, they sell puffins.
What's my name?
Gotta call him Puff Daddy. Reykjavik really is a low-key city. It's got all the little shops and fun things, but it's not busy. It's not crazy. Would you like to wear that? Sure. Look at sharp there, Jake. It's the Museum of Icelandic Punk. It's like the Ramones, but with more puffins. Well, we've been walking around and doing a bit of shopping here in Reykjavik, but Becca's all tired, so I'm gonna go get the car, come back and pick her up. So Becca, you like having your private chauffeur come pick you up? There's something I've wanted to do in Iceland for a little bit, and that is eat some puffin. So we're gonna go to a restaurant that serves cooked puffin. Okay guys, we're at the Hereford Steakhouse here in Reykjavik, and we're gonna be trying puffin and whale. They also have horse steak here, but unfortunately I can only eat so much in one sitting. I've actually had raw horse before, it was pretty good. All right guys, my appetizer showed up. We've got ourselves some smoked puffin. This is the puffin fork, so it's the puffin fork's always on the outside.
There's barely any meat.
I like that. Here babe, you wanna try some puffin? Tastes a little bit like bacon a little bit. It's got that smoky flavor, is really nice. A little raspberry sauce. Like that? What do you think? They actually have a puffin hunting season here in Iceland, and people go and hunt them with long-handled nets. They scoop them up from the cliff tops. Yeah. What type of whale is that? There we go, guys. That's a whale steak. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try the whale steak. Tastes like beef steak. It's a tender but lean steak. There you go, babe. It does taste like beef steak, doesn't it? I think the only difference between this and a normal steak you get is this is a lot leaner. There's no grizzle on it. It's got a little bit more of that gamey flavor that a lean steak has. But it's good. Check it out. This is skir. It's an Icelandic dessert. It's kind of like a thick yogurt, and there's some sorbet on top. Oh, that's good. The sorbet is kind of tangy, and the skir is kind of creamy like yogurt. Hey boys, you like your banana split?
It's amazing.
I'll tell you what, I kind of came here for the novelty of the puffin and the whale, but it was really, really good. We'd eat here again in a heartbeat. But like always, we'll put links in the video description below to all the things we do in this video. Just really to get the free ice cream. Here in Iceland, they don't do a lot of tipping, but you know, the service is really good. So occasionally I'll do a very small tip. But I got my math a little confused. I ended up giving the guy a $70 tip instead of a $7 tip. They were really excited. I decided to play it cool, like I'm a high roller, not just some dude that's really bad at math. We had a lot of things planned today that didn't happen. We had a spearfishing charter that got canceled. We were supposed to go to a video game museum that was closed. So today was a day of just playing it by ear, and it turned out really well. But we're tired, and we're gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. We're going fishing tomorrow, and I'm really excited. Well, good morning, guys. It's a lovely day here in Iceland, and I'm running off to the bakery to get us some food to take on our fishing trip. All right. Hi, good morning. We're here with Reykjavik Sea Adventures, and we're gonna do a little fishing charter. It is absolutely a beautiful day. You already catch a fish?
No.
Hey, well, pay attention, pay attention. Here. Oh, there's a fish.
Fish on here. Fishing rod in.
Oh,
What's happening today?
look at that. Oh, hey, Jake.
Hello, Susanna.
We've been here less than 2 minutes, and Nathan's got one on the deck, and Tommy's reeling another one in. Yeah, that looks like what we call a tomcod in Alaska. Come here, Jake. Come here. You might have the biggest fish. Oh,